Disturbing babysitting horror story.
Hi, my name is Noah, and I'm 10 years old. At this age, I'm supposed to hang out and party all day. Yet, my parents are a bit overprotective. They still hire a babysitter to watch me 24/7. Her name is Evelyn. This week, my parents are on vacation, so it's just me and Evelyn at home. Since my parents are not home, I have the whole house for myself. I've been laying down on this couch playing PS4 for what seems like hours. What? It's already 9 o'clock? It's strange. I don't even see Evelyn around. I still haven't had dinner yet. My stomach grumbles. Playing the game is more exhausting than I thought.
Evelyn,
I called out, but no one answered. Did she go out without me knowing? I guess I'll just have to make my own sandwich. As soon as I set foot on the ground, the electricity in the living room goes out.
great timing.
I mumbled to myself, in the area where I live, power surges during this season are not uncommon. I guess that's the cause, which means I'll have to go downstairs to the kitchen to turn the power back on from the power box. The room was pitch black. I used the walls to guide me. I reach out my hand, reach out the kitchen. It's strange when I notice how quiet the house is. I don't hear the babysitter's radio or even my dog barking. All I can hear is the sound of my feet against the floor.
Evelyn, are you here?
I called out to Evelyn, just wanting something to break the silence. No response. She must have sneaked out to hang out with her boyfriend. As I got closer to the kitchen area, I noticed a strange scent that smells like raw meat. But it's natural for a kitchen to smell like meat. I tried to reason to myself, letting out a nervous chuckle.
Here it is.
I flick the switch. The lights blaze on, and I'm blinded for half a second. My eyes quickly adjust to the brightness, and I stop in horror at the sight of the old God.
What the hell is this?
Lying on the floor behind the kitchen island is Evelyn. She was lying on her stomach, but her neck turned completely to the left at a 90-degree angle. Her eyes looked straight into my face. Red tears flowed from the corners of her eyes. She lay in a pool of blood. Around was a circle drawn in red. I trembled and drowned in fear. Suddenly, I heard footsteps approaching me. It's pretty close. Although I'm not even sure whether Evelyn is still alive or dead, the first thing the 10-year-old boy does is run to his bedroom and lock the door. I covered the blanket and lay there shivering. A second, 2 seconds, and a minute passed. Nothing happened. I called my mother, and after that, I was so tired that I fell asleep without realizing it. The sound of footsteps grew louder, louder. Someone opened the bedroom door. I woke up. Turns out it's just a nightmare. I heard the car engine outside the window. Then the door opened. Mom is back with the police. In the end, all they found was a plugged in PS4. The kitchen, the floor were empty. There was no sign of Evelyn or the circular bloodstains I described. I felt guilty, yet relieved. Maybe I was playing games for so long that I meant that all. I apologized to my parents and went to my bedroom. As soon as the light came on, I was once again frozen. From the door, there's a set of bloody footprints that circle my bed and then disappear under.
True babysitting horror story.
It's been 10 years since that day. The day I babysat a neighbor's kid. Back then, I witnessed a horror story that haunts me until today. 10 years ago, when I was a 17-year-old girl, my mom asked me to babysit the neighbor's kid because they had to go to a party. Well, of course, I couldn't say no to her. However, The kid that I was supposed to babysit was 16 years old. His name was Tyler. He suffered from an intellectual disability, and people said that his mind was like a 5-year-old.
Hi.
I tried to be friendly, but Tyler gave me a really frightened glance. I mean, really frightened.
Goodbye and enjoy the party, Mr. and Mrs. Wilson.
I waved my hand as I closed the door. There were only me and Tyler in the house now.
So, I'm Tammy. Your name is Tyler, isn't it?
But Tyler didn't care at all. He only focused on finishing his painting stuff.
Tammy, could you please turn off the TV?
Okay. What are you painting?
I was curious. Tyler still didn't answer.
Can I join too?
Tyler nodded his head instead of saying a word. So we were both coloring and painting our own works of art.
Are you hungry?
I asked. Tyler nodded while painting attentively.
I'll make you something. What would you like to eat?
Up to you.
Tyler nodded. So I went to the kitchen and prepared some sandwiches which were Tyler's favorite. When I came back, Tyler was no longer painting his picture. He was sitting there and mumbling.
Go out? I can't. Mommy won't let me. Can I? Where are you? Really? My babysitter?
Tyler?
I was a bit freaked out, though. After hearing my voice, he stopped mumbling.
Here, your sandwiches.
Tyler ran to the kitchen before touching the food. I guessed he was getting his favorite orange juice. At that moment, I had a closer look at the picture on the table. I guessed it was Tyler in the picture, but there were two of them in the same clothes. One looked normal with a smile, and the other, gosh, he had two scary dark eye sockets that gave me goosebumps. I ran quickly to the kitchen. Tyler was standing still, and there was broken glass pieces on the floor.
Don't move, Tyler.
I rushed to clean the mess. Meanwhile, Tyler was still standing emotionlessly, like he was a mannequin.
Tyler! Tyler!
I shook his shoulders in panic. I didn't scold or blame Tyler for breaking the glass, as I thought it was a harmless mistake. However, Tyler seemed a little bit different, like he wasn't himself anymore. Tammy, TV, remote! He suddenly turned to me. That was the first time he looked me straight in the eyes, and I could feel the cold shiver running down my spine.
Sure.
There was news about a serial murder on TV. It was Tyler who was giggling at the news.
Tyler, you okay?
I was a bit freaked out now. Yeah. He replied without even looking at me.
Should I change to a cartoon channel?
I reached out to get the remote. He quickly gripped my wrist. If you touch it, I'ma kill you. He said, cold-blooded. I quickly pulled my hand back. There was something strange and scary about him. Not only did he watch the murder news calmly, but he also ate a lot of snacks, which I was told was what he hated the most. Tell me, bring me milk. Milk! Milk!
Okay.
I went to the kitchen to get the bottle of milk. While I was pouring the milk into the glass, something just popped up in my mind.
Tyler, you're lactose intolerant, aren't you?
My body was frozen when I saw Tyler standing in the middle of the room. She knows. No, don't hurt her. Shut up! Got to kill her.
Tyler!
Turned around, staring at me with his dark eye sockets. In his hand was a sharp knife.
Tyler, where did you get that?
I stepped back. Tyler didn't hear my voice anymore.
Tyler, drop the knife down.
I tried to keep calm. No! No! You have to die! That voice wasn't Tyler's anymore. And before he rushed over with the knife, I ran quickly outside and locked the door. I tried to call Mr. and Mrs. Wilson in a panic, realizing how frightened I was. They immediately left the party and called 911. When Tyler's parents came home with the police, Tyler was back to normal. No one believed me, no matter how many times I tried to explain. Even though 10 years have passed now, I still couldn't forget what happened that day. The day Tyler, the neighbor kid that I babysat, was replaced by his evil and cruel personality.